Hi everyone, welcome along. It is Tuesday the 19th of August, so thank you very much for joining for another JDQ, the second one of the week. Some real mixed bag of questions, to be perfectly honest. But I am going to jump straight into the questions because I am well aware that yesterday's JDQ was nearly 10 minutes in length, and it's been a very long time since we've had a JDQ that went on for 10 minutes, but there was a lot to talk about with regards to giving you the heads up on sort of Quiz Hub and what the new changes were on there. So grab your pens and paper, let's get straight into your snappy and... Nope, can't even think of the word. Here's your questions for today. It's Tuesday the 19th of August. Here's question number 1. So what was the car O.J. Simpson went on the run in 1994, I think it was. So what was the type of car O.J. Simpson went on the run in 1994? Question number 2. 4 babies born at the same time are known as what? Okie dokie. No. Number 3. Who wrote the 50 Shades of Grey book stroke film series? I knew I had the wrong answer in. Sorry, I was just double checking the answer to number 2. And I knew I had the wrong answer in. Changed it now. Question number 4. Which breakfast cereal company uses its founder's signature as its logo? So which breakfast cereal company uses its founder's signature as its logo? And your final question for today, number 5. What is taller, the Crystal Palace transmitter or the London Eye? So what is taller, the Crystal Palace transmitter or the London Eye? So there you go. That's your 5 questions for today. How do you think you did? Well, we'll find out together after Dave counts us down from 5 to 0. So make sure you've got those answers written down or locked in your brain. When Dave gets to 0, I'll go through the answers. Dave, all yours.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Right, thank you very much, Dave. Okay, let's see how you did with your questions for today, Tuesday, the 19th of August. Question number 1. What was the car O.J. Simpson went on the run in 1994? It was a Ford Bronco. Yeah, I don't think it wasn't just the US that sort of captured everyone's attention and watching this. It was also, I remember it in the UK. I mean, I was only 12 at the time. But yeah, it captured the world's attention. Question number 2. 4 babies born at the same time are known as what? It is quadruplets. I had quintuplets in, and I knew that was wrong when I looked at it again. But yeah, quadruplets. Quadruplets. We'll go with that. Quadruplets. Number 3. Who wrote the 50 Shades of Grey book film series? It's E.L. James. Question number 4. Which breakfast cereal company uses its founder's signature as its logo? It is Kellogg's. And finally, number 5. What is taller, the Crystal Palace transmitter or the London Eye? So the Crystal Palace transmitter is 219 meters. I don't know why I don't have feet and inches, but I've got meters. So 219 meters for the Crystal Palace transmitter. The London Eye reaches 135 meters. Yep. So the Crystal Palace transmitter is about 1.5 times higher. I can't do quick maths at the minute. So yeah, Crystal Palace transmitter is the answer for number 5. There we go. That's your 5 questions for today. Your tiebreaker question is this. So back to the car chase. So the car chase that saw O.J. Simpson on the run lasted for how many miles? So competitively, nearest to it, as always, it gets the point. Adding your score onto Quiz Hub, it is the difference between your answer and the correct answer. Sorry, I'm just. If you're watching on YouTube, you'll probably see my sort of head snapping towards the window a few times, and it's because there is a rule here in the UK about in the highway code about how close you are supposed to park to a junction, and I think it's 32 feet you're supposed to park away from a junction. And there is currently, I don't need to go out for the next hour, but there is currently a lorry parked practically on the close. So if I wanted to pull out now, I've got to pull out fully into the road to be able to see. So it's not even 32 centimeters away from the junction, so I'm just keeping an eye on it. Anyway, right, back to the tiebreaker. The car chase that saw OJ Simpson on the run lasted for how many miles? It was 60 miles. It's a very slow chase. I think it never got above 30 miles an hour. But yeah, 60 miles in total. The OJ Simpson car chase lasted. So there we go. It must have heard me talking. It's just moved off. There we go. That is all of your questions then for today. So I am back tomorrow with another 5 questions for you. As always, there's some TV, there's some fast food, and there's some books, among a few other questions as well. So I'm back tomorrow. Thanks as always for playing. Don't forget, share your scores, add them to Quiz Hub if you're registered on there, and if you're not, you can still register. Head on over to quizhub.co.uk. Right, that is me. I'm out of here. I will see you tomorrow. As always, then, take care and stay safe.